Headlines. Course for Manipur State Film and Television Institute to begin soon, says Chief Minister Biren. Four rare species of wildlife animals have gone extinct in Manipur, says Awangbo Nyumai. And huge tunnel rescue operations underway in Uttarakhand day after glacier burst. A very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur English News at 6:30 p.m. This is MASACO NINGTHOUJAM giving you the latest news updates. Before we move on to the news, a COVID advisory for the general public. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren, who also holds the portfolio of art and culture, today told the House that course for Manipur State Film and Television Institute will begin soon after recruitment of 28 employees as decided by the Cabinet. Responding to a question raised by MLA Shurja Kumar Okram, Biren also said the institute has started conduct of workshops for cinematography and lighting techniques. The state chief minister said the institute has adequate equipment and library facility, adding that fund for the institute will be sanctioned soon. Forest Minister Awangbo Nyumai today informed that 4 species of wildlife animals have gone extinct in Manipur as per a record of the Forest Department. Responding to a question raised by MLA Ranjit in the House, Awangbo informed that Javan rhinoceros, Santho red-head duck, Nganu kokngangbi, and Manipur jungle bush quail have become extinct. The minister added that to save the wildlife, 2 national parks, 7 wildlife sanctuaries and 11 community reserves have been set up in the state under ex situ conservation. Manipur Zoological Garden, Iroi Shemba, Nongin Captive Breeding Center, Langol Ching, Sangai Captive Breeding Center, Langol Ching, and Orchid Preservation Center, Kongampat, are running under ex situ conservation, the minister said. Awangbo added that plans are afoot to appoint honorary wildlife wardens for territorial forest divisions. Also responding to another question by MLA Paunam Brojen, Forest and Environment Minister Awangbo Nyumai informed that there are plans to develop Ekop Lake, Karung Lake and Waitho Lake under Wetland Conservation and Management Rules 2017. However, Losi Lake can be developed only after the lake is recognized by the Manipur State Wetlands Authority, he said. Manipur Appropriation Number 1 Bill 2021, Bill Number 10 of 2021 and the Manipur Appropriation Number 3 Bill 2021, Bill Number 12 of 2021, introduced by Finance Minister Y. Joy Kumar Singh, was passed in the House today. Rupees 31,872,481,368 for demand number 39 was also passed in the House. The House also discussed about the financial year 2021-22. Opposition MLA Govindas Konthoujam said that a state recruitment board or commission for grade 3 and grade 4 is needed to fulfill the Chief Minister's dream for transparency. Govindas, who is the president of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, said the budget ignores the environmental sector but added that they welcome the government's move to improve the health sector. He also said that environmental issues should not be ignored as it is the core issue of the globe. Congress MLA K. Meghachandra pointed out that the economy survey of Manipur in the last 4 years has witnessed many changes and urged the Finance Department to be more proactive in the area. K. Meghachandra also said there are less state-sponsored schemes. Opposition Congress MLA Surya Kumar Okram, on the other hand, said that the state budget is unrealistic, which needs involvement of experts. Finance Minister Y. Joy Kumar said that developing and promoting the agriculture sector is not about allocating a lot of budget to the department. The state economy can be boosted only when the economy activities are increased, he added. Labour Minister T.H. Satyabrata said that the current price gouge is due to illegal tax hike. Replying to a question by opposition MLA Ranjit, Minister Satyabrata said that the department does not have any official information regarding the matter. The minister added that the Labour Department fixes prices for essential items during crisis, adding that there is a state-level price fixation committee and price monitoring unit under CAF and PD to monitor price hike. He, however, added that sometimes the prices are fixed by business organizations and businessmen. A massive operation has been on since last night to rescue some 39 people believed to be trapped inside a tunnel after a glacier burst in Uttarakhand yesterday, causing flash floods that left 18 dead and over 200 missing, a media report said. The 12-foot-high and 15-foot-wide tunnel at Tapovan in Chamoli was blocked with slush and debris, trapping workers of an NTPC thermal power plant that was washed away. At least 34 people were trapped in one of the offshoots and 5 in the other. There has been no contact with any of them so far. Earth movers and shovels were used by hundreds of personnel and locals in the night-long mission to unclog the tunnel's opening. Teams are on standby with Dragon light sets, oxygen cylinders and stretchers to provide immediate help to those brought out. Over 300 personnel of the Indo-Tibetan Border Police ITBP and 200 others from the Army and disaster teams are involved in the operation. And now it's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world-class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Nongin Institute of Tutorials ki Class 10 amasung 12 ki revision class lakliba February 3 amadi CBSE gi na February 11 dagi haujaragani. Class 9 amasung 10 gi Special Foundation course March 4 dagi haujaragani. Batch amada mahiroi 30 dagi hena laujaroi. Jadi material pibaga loina na hostel amasung transportation gi khudong jabasu leizari. Ngasimag admission tobiu Nongin Institute of Tutorials RDS High School Konung Mama. Contact number 8014221074.
Guardians Academy Imphal. Admission open. Coaching for NDA written exam course starting from 1st February to 31st March 2021. Timing 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Coaching for clearing SSB interview to join Indian Army, Navy, Air Force and Coast Guard as men and women officers. Course starting from 1st February to 10th February 2021. Timing 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. daily. For more details, please contact Guardians Academy Imphal. Contact number 098633888639 or 09436893439. Welcome back after the break. State executive meeting of BJP ST Morcha Manipur was held today at Hotel Castle in Palace Compound. During the meeting, Manipur and Nagaland BJP General Secretary, Organizational Mantri Abhay Kumar Giri released a book by ST Morcha Manipur. BJP ST Morcha Manipur State President Lanjaigai Kamai said that the state executive meeting will deliberate on strategy for upcoming elections and to find ways to strengthen BJP Manipur Pradesh. He also urged the public to field more candidates from the hill areas.
Manipur china kamai tauraga mathangi lakadoriba election mayam chida kamai tauraga thengna sige amasung ekoi amuga hanna power pai sige honorable CM sibu continuation tawna bhaibagi ta wakhalon namada ekoi mayam ji kanna honaraga chingda hana chatkiba matamda chingi performance khara phajaki debam laiki aduba handakti madugi do onna teina baba purarga afaba monglomda purarga ekoi maximum MLA chingna kahna bhaibagi wakhalonda ekoi meeting si pangthok chabani.
Contract nurses of COVID care centers continued sit-in protest today at Manipur Trade and Expo Center, Lamboi Khongangkhong. Taking part in the protest, a UNACO COVID care center contract nurse, T.H. Roshni, condemned the silence maintained by the government over demand of service extension. The contractual nurses urged Chief Minister N. Biren to look into the matter.
Ki site gi akhoi pamjari di akhoi tawjarami ba tha tarukki extension je si matung tha ahum extension tawbiraba matung je si bauda akhoi kai hata matung dana thabak tawjagi ge haba PO contract on thok piraga hadi phangiba tolop tu dagi akhoi basic te sabiraga akhoi adu bauda adum yajage na haijaba.
An AMJU team today embarked on the third leg of Know Your Sanctuaries and Wetlands today. The media team left Manipur Press Club for the campaign. The team will visit Ushoipokpi Lake, Waitho Lake and Lokjau Wildlife Sanctuary. All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU Vice President S. Bokuljau flagged off the team from Manipur Press Club. AMJU General Secretary K.H. Nauba said that the campaign will collect information on the current condition of sanctuaries and wetlands of the state. AMJU, in collaboration with Forest Department and Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, kicked off the Know Your Sanctuaries and Wetlands campaign on January 31st.
Ngasi thunglok suboina hoina chakkaduise Ushoipokpi wetland Waitho wetland amadi Lokjau wildlife sanctuary ni afam asida koina yoruraga hujik lairiba patching asigi saktam amadi wildlife sanctuary asigi saktam adu miyamda marik chaba pawdam adu koi soidana khangan jagani chakkaduba team ase oigi nasi Manipur Press Club tegi khongsa laga koi nasi moreda noma lekani aduga haying nongalaga koigi Lokjau wildlife sanctuary sida paw lawro matung haying fal halakadawi duma khongsa.
India's COVID-19 infection tally climbed to 1,08,38,194 with 11,831 fresh cases reported in a day, while 1,05,34,505 people have recuperated so far, pushing the national recovery rate to over 97%, according to Union Health Ministry data today. According to the data, the death toll climbed to 1,55,080, with the novel coronavirus claiming 84 lives in a span of 24 hours in the country. The COVID-19 case fatality rate stood at 1.43%, while there are 1,48,609 active cases in the country, which accounts for nearly 1.37% of the total caseload. Manipur's COVID-19 case count stands at 29,126 after 6 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours, as per the data from the State COVID-19 Common Control Room. The fresh cases were reported from Imphal East, Senapati and Churachandpur districts. The state's death toll stands at 373, with the death of a 60-year-old female from Imphal West at Shija Hospital in the last 24 hours. The cumulative number of active reported cases is 99, while the recovery cases reached 28,654. The state's recovery rate is 98.37% as of 11 a.m. today. A 3-day refreshers training program on hazardous goods carrying truck drivers began today at Malom Oil Depot in Imphal, organized by the School of Driving and Automobile Technology and Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Imphal, under the Department of Transport. Speaking at the event, Traffic Wing Superintendent Sarma Khoisnam stressed on the need for regular health checkup by drivers. The program is part of the Road Safety Month, which began from January 18th. Sarma Khoisnam urged that drivers carrying hazardous goods must take good care of their health. He also stressed on the importance of mental health.
Physically, gari check to bidana ko maya na thudring da break ya bra khotra adigi kai kamai to re na toina check to bilu sumai na isa ai sina pati maru ne ha sin tan koi driver puna magna ni sin bibatai war suwan yokshan ge kai na koi thousand sin to biganu loina na driver sin na koi haksang gi bam se yam toina check up to biu ha sin tan kai mayam da request to zeram ge
atai gari thobajinga Khoigi hazardous hariba Manipuri iba gari thoriba kanguje machiga kitang khoigi ahenba special kano waina khoigi training program chi tangai padana prangthuk tabi yade maramdi ma khoi ache khoigi Manipuri ba pot haiba ja duki matik lugre mai hong langphuk thokpa or karigumba khoigi lot che kitang henjanba khoigi lambi achep arak nei pumatam da chu khoigi yamna longan ba posa amani ma khoije aduna driver sing jina karingu tam deni sat marak sidagi haitare chaba khotpa yausal agadi chigumba chi yadi khote adregi kep uppa degi chaigi che chang chuna chaigi department ka mari leina na endorsement pi na khotna tawraganda khoigi marik chumna gari thawa haibadugi program ni hujik tawriba khoigi training program ase.
Social worker of Khetrigao constituency, Lamyanba Ipu Kumanthem, distributed old age pension to 400 elders of 7 polling booths of the constituency. The distribution was organized by Khetrigao Constituency Development and Progressive Committee at the residence of Lamyanba Ipu in Top Awang Lekai, Pong Lambi. Ipu said that he will provide pension to elders of the constituency till January 2022. Lamyanba Ipu also assured to continue extending help to the constituency.
Kendra sigi oida de khoi last year sahi bam khai musi kendra sigi awar pa mayama khoi gi community hall semba mera sang semba sports development infrastructure semba widow sin matiam pangba mayama to bore adu handak ki sina mo no boy na khoi pension scheme sports cell education cell wing cell asmana haidoga pisabi sing de piba mai masing tamba sadra sing de piba baba sarore sing buhuna bagi damota khoi sethang piba asing bes ki mayama di pangku in Khetrigao.
An induction program for the new B.Ed teachers for the session 2020-21 was held at DM College of Teacher Education, Imphal today. The program was conducted under the guidelines of University Grants Commission. Meanwhile, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, Royal Academy of Law, RAL Oinam, organized a 2-day Diksharamb Student Induction Program, SIP, at the conference hall of the college today.
National Education Policy 2020 se chatnaba horakpa implement tawba horakpada susan naraknaba ahanba step haitare tongan ba step mayama lokhatkhi adoda khoige University Grants Commission na quality mandate na khara thammi hairiba sigi quality mandate sigi manungda hairiba sigi student induction program sisu yam chawba role ma khakni ada sida natana hojek mayamna tabiriba college da hojek na ke yam kanna khoige directorate na su paikhat pidana khoige Mission 2.5 kainaga college kodi makta 2022 da 2.5 nak SS phangdaba yade kainaga hari sisu haujiki quality mandate sigi manungda chanba ngaktani.
And now it's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Chection biu. Semjinba bhut pret jadu mantar gi maramda khang hairaba gyan leiraba Guru Ali Shah Bengali. Vidya kya gi maramda khang hairaba pung mapan gi manungda fahanba ngamba guarantee card pibaga loinana chinna haibadana tana thabak takpa thabak asigi faldi ahan banumittagi fanglagani thabak inkhang karbar gi samasya yumda khana chainaba mantra jantra semjinba nupi lonba lonabadagi ngakthoknaba yeknabadagi ngakthoknaba love marriage amasung arranged marriage ki samasya inkhol gi lam gi khanaba yetnaba imung gi dosa awana taba paisa lan mangtharakpa hengalak asiguma sing asigidamak unabiu samasya sing adugi upai tawduna fahalagani guarantee ga loinana specialist black art mesmerism yumda famna laina samasya sing asi kopiu unabiu Guru Ali Shah Bengali Bridge Cinema Ludhiana mobile number 8923143071 TOMTV music video album competition chaliba chahi sigi manungda nambiba hiram am hekta da yumpham oiduna sembiba music video album sing athoi hen changdamnaba ama TOMTV na Film Forum Manipur ga kusamnaduna pangthok cheragani Best Music Video Album da lupa lising yang khayi mana amadi atai mana kya su thamjari ba changdamnaba sida saruk yabining basingna video album sing thazin biraknaba akupamrol gidamak office matamda 9774 078 983 da paw phobiro Kanghanjari ba TOMTV Times of Manipur.
Welcome back after the break. Pushing the demand of revocation of Lukosai Zo's acquittal in the multi-crore drug seizure case, the All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, today staged a sit-in protest at Iroisemba Mayai Lekai. Nupi Samaj Vice President S. Nungshi said that many youths have perished due to drug addiction and substance abuse in the state. She appealed to the state government to revoke Lukosai Zo's acquittal in the case. Meanwhile, representatives of Irepak Inat Chanura Loisinlon Ichal held a protest meet over the drug case involving Lukosai Zo at Kaziri Nambol.
अखोगी लुपा करोड़ पुनगा तरे की जौ निसाजु फारगा मरा लेते हाइबा छे अखोई मजा म्यूट लमोगा यादनिंग दे अदुना एसेंबली दा बुखटपिदुना अदुना खनबियु हाइबा वाफम सिमसु अथुबा बता खनबे थामजगे अखोइना हाजनिंग बजी अथुबा तौबिदुना असेबा पुथोबिदुना अखोई सा सुतिगी जबतगी पुथिसे कंबियु अदुना हाइबा थामजरगा
Wangu Apunba Mera Paibi Lup, in association with Wangu Sadan Kong COVID-19 Relief Committee, organized a one-day anti-drug campaign at Wangu Market today. The campaign was held on the theme Prevention on Drug Addiction, Alcoholism and Use of All Kinds of Intoxications. Former Kumbi Constituency MLA S. Bira, President of MPAL Bishnupur District L. Thambalema, nominee of Wangu Gram Panchayat Pradhan A. Kishorjit, nominee of Borayangbi Gram Panchayat Pradhan T.H. Romesh, President Amuko Nando Luang, Amawova President Y. Kunjarani, President of Poirei Leimarol Meira Paibi Apunba Manipur L. Memchobi, and President of UCOBID Y. Norendro attended the event, while social activist L. Krishna Chandra, social activist Dr. I.S. NINGTHOUJAM, Senior Lecturer of NIT Manipur, Dr. K.H. Nimo, MIE, attended as resource persons.
Mati pamnaba han saba kamu sinasina kempi numsu tawli ba moy mati ya su pai ko kharayam queen rayu sima rayu ya khang de ni moy nan changna se bala nan lo wais mai to dori ni nan ko sha khai moy ai ko ne ko sha ko dori ni an go ko chami na dori ni nan si to se hai na ohum na tan thami na gibada anga mai ku ma kun si su moy mai moy ni yam na kam su tawli ya
A one-day awareness program on drug abuse and illicit trafficking was held today at Ishok Makha under Nambol constituency. Organized by Nasha Mukt Bharat Campaign, Bishnupur District, the program was attended by Social Welfare Officer Bishnupur N. Jyotish, Member of Ishok Gram Panchayat Ward Number 8 L. Umabati, Secretary of People's Resource Development Association Bishnupur L. Suranjoy, and Team Head of Childline Kumbi Sanahal as resource persons. N. Jyotish appealed to all parents and guardians to handle their children carefully and stop them from turning to drug and other substances. A team of Narcotics and Affairs of Border NAB Police Station this afternoon arrested a drug peddler at Hydroipokpi, Chinglak under Yairipok in Thoubal district. The NAB team recovered 825 grams of brown sugar from the possession of Muhammad Zabir Khan, aged 23, son of Jumardin of Mayai Kaithel, Lairong Thel in Thoubal district. He was handed over to NAB Police Station, a police report said. It's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
7th Heaven, a slice of happiness. India's largest bakery chain, now at Porompat Soibam Laikai and Kaisampat Konzeng Hazari Laikai. Percent pure veg bakery which provide fresh cake in just 7 minutes. Cakes of all designs, shapes and sizes available at reasonable and affordable price. Half kg cakes starts at Rs 310 only. Home delivery also available. To order and for more details, please contact for Porompat 9366 818 369 and for Kaisampat 7988662413. Tom Cable ki subscriber sing the Khangan Jari Madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbinaba recharge tawiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package sta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankhai chamri amadi chamri yankhai pijari. Recharge taunabagi damak makhada pijariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyo. Ahanbada online recharge. Online da recharge taunabagi damak tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyo. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor singda monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyo. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Koisnam Lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyo. Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Koisnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742 79099 natraga 8132 089 758.
Welcome back after the break. Troops of 44th Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22nd Sector IGAR East organized a veteran mela today in honor of the veterans of Assam Rifles and Indian Army in Tamenglong district. The event was graced by Major General Ranjit Singh, SM VSM, IGAR East, who inaugurated the mela. About 50 ex-servicemen along with their dependents attended the event, a cultural event entertained by the veterans. A story on the life of Rani Gaidinliu, the great freedom fighter, was one of the main highlights of the program. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed that the 3 newly passed farm laws must be given a chance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said this while replying to the motion of thanks on President Ramnath Kovind's address in Rajya Sabha. Requesting the protesting farmers to go back, Prime Minister Narendra Modi reiterated that the government is open for talks. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that MSP was there, MSP is there, MSP will remain in the future. Affordable ration for the poor will continue. Mandis will not be modernized. NDA's other schemes also help farmers. For example, the PMGSY. When the road connectivity improves, it enables the produce of the farmers to reach distant places. There are efforts like Kisan Rail too. The need of the hour is to improve the lives of the small farmers, Prime Minister Narendra Modi added. And now it's time for the sports news. Host team Kumbi Ward number 2 lifted the winners' trophy by beating Kumbi Ward number 4 in a penalty shootout in the 7-men A-side football tournament yesterday. The tournament, organized by Kumbi Setupur Mamang Lekai Youth Development Association, began on January 17th last. Former Minister NINGTHOUJAM Mangi, Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council Wahingbam Priyoranjan, Zila Parishad Member Moirang Mayum Prijen, Pradhan of Pochangbam Baleshwar, Councillors Bobbychand Luang and Wahingbam Meghachandra were present at the closing ceremony.
lamdamasigi sanaroi singna kalapna sanabala itabagi sananingbagi awabadu koknanabagi damakta aina sigumraba lammasigi prajana miyut ohilmibada lejaba MLA local area gi paisana lejaba khwaidagi fajaraba lam ising tungdaba.
A two-day open men's double badminton tournament organized by Longmai Bazaar Youth Club under the sponsorship of 86th Battalion CRPF kicked off today at Longmai Common Ground. Around 18 teams from Tamenglong and Nonne are participating in the tournament. Amir Khan FC will take on Royal FC this evening in the first quarter-final match of the ongoing first KSLDO Open 7A side Football League tournament at MS Creative Campus, Kwakta, while YSDO will lock horns with TBFC Tahir Boarding FC in the second quarter-final match. The first KSLDO Open 7A side Men's Football League tournament night began on January 17th at Kwakta Sabal Ground, organized by Kwakta Sabal Lekai Development Organization, KSLDO. And now, before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. Course for Manipur State Film and Television Institute to begin soon, says Chief Minister Biren. Four rare species of wildlife animals have gone extinct in Manipur, says Awangbo Nyumai. Huge tunnel rescue operations underway in Uttarakhand day after glacier burst. And that's all for the English news at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for watching.